Hello, this is me, Ali Raza. I'm a Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Bing Ads certified advertising professional as well as an owner of a Google partner company. Today, I'm here with an amazing, interesting Bing Ads account restoration case study. I know it's very painful and very hard for someone who get their Bing ads suspended. I know that their business operations are being dependent on the Bing ads, and suddenly you get a message from the Microsoft team that your account is no longer working and it's in suspension mode. I know how painful it can be, and in this video, I will reveal you a step-by-step case study on how we were able to get it restored for our customer, what the data we got from the customer. First of all, the customer was so helpful in sorting out the data, so I will go with this. But before I start, I want you guys to know that in case if you need Bing ads, Google ads, Google Merchant Center account restoration or account management services, you can hire me and my team through the link in the description, and we look forward working with you. And it's a team effort, so all credits to the team. So it wasn't possible without a single person. So it's always a team effort. So I like to appreciate that. So I'm going to show you step by step on what happened and how we got it started. So I'm going to show you with this as well. So this was the data being given to us from the client, who actually himself tried to get the account restored, and they said that the advertisement and landing pages may be considered false blogs, articles, press releases, false product reviews, or that simulate editorial content sites aren't acceptable. Adding to our team able to check the website, you must provide a permanent link from a landing page, include the landing page, a privacy policy that is applicable. So they violated some possible things as well. So the client initially replied that I added privacy policy, other pages as well, and then this told about other errors, and then the solution was they were able to get one thing restored, they told then other thing. And then you can see over here that the account went with the misleading message content or images. So there was the images with the images as well, and he did a lot of things he could on, but he wasn't able to get it done. I'm sorry, this is for the Bing GMs. I'm going to close, so I'm going to show you over here. After this, the second attempt was being done over here, and before I'm going to show you the second attempt, I'm going to show you the notice as well, so you guys can clearly see. This was the notice got from the Microsoft, and that is the username. Repeated violation, 3 strike policy was over there. Strike 1 for strike 1 will apply to each account. They told misleading ads, sensitive advertising, unsubstantiated claims. So 3 reasons were over there: sensitive advertising, unsubstantiated claims, and the third is misleading ads. So you can see over here the conversation was on the go with the Bing ads. The team at the Microsoft was wasn't very helpful, because also the website was very big with 130 pages, so it was not an easy task. You can see over here the communication constantly going on, and this was the data the client himself tried to got it restored. I'm just telling you guys over here that this is the data the client himself gave to us. So imagine how painful it is. This is another email from them as well, and he said that I believe my landing pages meets Microsoft advertising policies, and this was being sent by the client. But the story isn't going to end over here, because after this there was another message from them, and that was health claims was being over there as well. So they also considered the site to be of a low quality. So there were lots of things going on the website, and the client went into frustration and reached to us on this out. So first of all, the client did so much work. Still, it was a very sad moment for them as well. So now what we did, and I'm going to show you as well on how we were able to get it restored. So let's start with the first of the audit which we did. And that while doing the audit, there were several things going on. Like, we were constantly chatting with the Bing team on one end. On the other end, we were sorting out the errors on the website. So the first thing which we suggested was to improve the qualities of the images. We were suggesting them to use high quality unique images, no plagiarism, and then the claims which we didn't actually have, like if we are not being recommended by Harvard, how we are claiming it. So these false misleading claims were to be removed. Then there was a placeholder error. Placeholder is a coding error, and so far we have observed after sorting out hundreds of Google merchants, Google Ad suspension and Bing Ad suspension, that placeholder significantly plays a major role. While in the merchant center cases, they openly says that the placeholder is an issue, but we have observed in the Google Ads and Bing Ads cases, the placeholder also gives a huge impact. So we had to remove it. Site speed improvement was also the part of our agenda, and the contact option was over there, but we were not able to verify it. And while whenever there is a case, we what we do is we do to try to look around for every possible error on the website for the compliance. So that was also being done by our my staff as well. I'm going to show you step by step of communication done. This is a communication of one of my staff. Surely once our relative review that your website is in line with our policies. I'm just showing you the chatting which was being done. Okay, there were some changes on the website, like if you see over here that this logo and this logo wasn't same, so we suggested having the same logo, plus we suggesting how you are claiming these reviews. In case if you do not have any reviews, why you are claiming it, so we suggested them to remove those as well. And we suggested that should also be clickable, because everything is over here is clickable, so that should also be clickable. Then again I'm just showing you the constant communication which was being done with the Bing Ads team. They were being going on. We also suggested some, I'm just giving you an example of how close we were looking for the small changes on the website as well, because the compliance is necessary, and we had to sort the low quality page as well, while being constantly in touch with the Bing team to inform them that what kind of changes we are doing on our website. There were some other changes over here on this page as well. And then this was from the client, that the client actually removed the free word from the headline, because that was also confusing, doing misrepresentation. Plus we also suggested adding scientific references along with the original links if you have a valid reason to, otherwise there is no point of adding it. And then this was another reply from the Bing Ads team which says that will be fine, since you already made changes on your account. I will be going to escalate this to our account specialist for manual review to lift a suspension on your account. The usual process takes up to 7 days, but since you have me here as your advocate, I will be going to request to expedite the process for you, as I know how important this is. So that explaining the real position to the support team on how much frustration it is by when we are not able to advertise on Bing. And so that was a pain. We had to educate him with the pain we were getting. And then finally then one day we got this email from the Bing at Microsoft Services, which is, good morning, this is this is one of my staff members, this is Jake from Bing Microsoft Advertising Services. I hope this emails find you well today. I tried calling you, but I was routed to IVN due to language. I am unable to leave any message. I am sending you this email as I have a good news for you. Your account is good to go and would be able to run ads again. If you want to have more recommendation, I'm happy to help you with. You can either respond to one of my emails or call our line over here. Also feel free to book our complimentary consultation by using our schedule link. I would like to personally wish you all the best with your business and future advertising. Thank you, Jake, from Microsoft Advertising Account Strategies. So yeah, this is another successful case study for Bing Ads restoration. We have been helping clients with their Bing Ads, Google Merchant Center, Google Ad suspension. This is another case study over here. So in case if you need our services, you can hire me and my team through the link in the description, and we look forward to working with you. I hope you like this case study. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that whenever I create a new video, you guys get a notification regarding. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye bye.